Ooh, very draggy. That line's just getting caught in the air. There's one there. Oh, I'm in a bit of trouble here. Through the stick. Oh, come up and over. Welcome back, everyone. I'm on the water this afternoon after a really fun day with Leighton and Fly Life magazine shooting a piece on nymph under dry fishing on our rivers. And for that reason, I actually have both of my normal setups, my 9-foot 4-weight with a floating line and my 11-foot 3-weight with a nymphing line and leader. They're both set up nymph under dry. So I thought, hey, why don't I just grab them after we wrapped up, grab them, jump onto the water here, have a bit of a fish with both of them. You'll see the difference between the two setups, or maybe you won't see the difference between the two setups. Catch a few fish, have a bit of fun. I hope you enjoy watching, and let's go catch some fish. Couple of nice little slack nooks here. It's going to let the nymph under dry do its thing, waft down. Good chance of one eating, you know, either nymph or the dry. There's one, like that. Oh, that's a nice rainbow. Come here. Long, patient drift in that slack water. Old school on the floating line setup too, just fishing the leader. Nice fish. Pop that gasolina out there. Thank you, buddy. There we go, just like that. Throw a few drifts up, a few more drifts up I should say. In this kind of water, because I'm fishing nice and short, I'm just fishing my tapered leader out of the rod here. Like, you could fish this on the nymphing rod or this rod. Keep making these drifts nice and patiently. You can do so much with just your leader like this. Gotcha. Oh, how's that? Launched and ate the recurker right in front of the camera, right in front of us. Come here, mate. Oh, how good is that? Nothing like an after work fish when they're eating your dry like that. You woofed that. There's our dry. Thank you, Mr. Fish. Well, I think I just keep making these drifts here. A lot of, like, so many currents, so much going on here. There's like going to be a lot of natural variation in each one of these drifts. So you can really, you know, in this kind of swirly stuff, nymph under dry, give it time, because your fly is going to do something slightly different each drift, even if you do land it in the same place. Go over the back of that there. Go on, it's in a great spot. There it is. Yeah. Thought there had to be one over the back if there was 1, 2 here. Nice long fine leader on this nymph under dry setup, so I can reach over and keep that line up off the water like that. Hey, there we go. Hey, 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 hey. There we go, flies out. Thank you, Mr. Rainbow. Make a couple more drifts over there. Since I'm here. Ooh, very draggy. That line's just getting caught in the air. There's one there. Oh, I'm in a bit of trouble here. Through the stick. Oh, come up and over. Oh, how good is this little piece of water? Come on, matey. Oh, over the log here. Geez, we did well to get that fish through those sticks there. Hard part's done. Oh, gotcha. How good. Gosh, nymph under dry is so fun. So good. And is that not a beautiful trout? Whoop. And I actually just snapped my tippet then at the dropper and I dropped the fish. But that's okay. We're gonna re-rig, I'll retie this, then we'll go and check out, try and find some more water like this because it seems to be producing. Bit of a headwind here. Nice uniform current, so I can really just chuck this up, let it drift down, all the lines in the same speed current, which is actually, it's really nice if you are wanting to fish your nymph under dry on a floating line, lay your line and leader down on the water. Nice, simple, even current here. Hard to read where the best depth is going to be. Ooh, I just saw a rising fish up there though. I'm going to sneak up, so I think we can pick off this rising fish. It's in the glassy water, up a bit further on the left here. Ooh. Just going to keep making these drifts just because I don't know how nice this stuff is. That looked like a really nice rise though. Just hope that, oh, go away bird. Alright, this is going to be our cast. You can see the bubble line coming in on the left, kind of hits here. There must be a log or something there that could undo all of our grand plans. Oh, no way. I was just chucking that on the water there, waiting for the wind to stop. And a little brown has come and eaten our pheasant tail. Hey, come here. Nice little bonus fish. Thank you, buddy. There we go, that wind stopped. Let's make this cast up. Got it. It ate. Oh, how did that come off? Planned to perfection. Came up, ate the recurker beautifully. Bummer. It's gonna happen sometimes, unfortunately. Bummer. Shouldn't have stepped up into this and send the ripples up, because one just rose up here in this current. Got it. Lucky we got it before all the waves and disturbance of me stepping into this glassy pool interfered. You did well to eat that fly there, buddy. Thank you. That is, I guess, where nymph under dry on the floater does come into its own. It does give you that distance in flat water. What you kind of lack in reach and rod length, it makes up for, and you know, you can utilize the fly line and get some distance. Thank you, bud. Oh, how good is that? Now that is where nymph under dry on the nymphing rod comes into its own, because such tight cast, but the take was off feel of that. So, you know, the dry didn't respond or do anything. Such a good little sneaky spot for a brown like this too. I've been having such a good time fishing nymph under on the floater, but for that spot and this where, you know, there are some little nooks and stuff to punch under, it felt like a much better option going nymph under on the nymphing rod. Oh, such a great take. Nice little piece over there. There's one. Just as soon as I jumped up in here, that piece just screamed, oh my god, fish. Nice straight current. Nice little rainbow. Pop that tag nymph out. Oop, thank you, mate. Alright, we'll throw some more up into there. Great piece. Wouldn't surprise if it held another. I do love the nymphing rod, nymph under dry. For spots like these kind of flat, very direct, tight casts with weighted flies are much easier, I find, on this setup than on the floater. As soon as you start adding a lot of weight on the floating line, I find it gets progressively harder, whereas on this setup it doesn't. Ooh, that looked good. Saw that rise up further. We're going to go get that fish, but we're going to try and get one on this side of the river first. Straight upstream, it always feels a little cramped with the long rod, but it doesn't matter when you catch them like that. Ooh, that's a nice fish. The two beautiful, whoa, straight currents. That is a tank of a rainbow. Look at that. Wow. The two straight currents here held the fish. Come on, mate. Oh. That is a tank for this river. Whoa. Oh, no. I dropped it just as I went to show it to you. Great fish for here though. Really lovely trout. Let's get that undone. At least it didn't tangle my rig in all of that. Throw a few more up onto this seam where that last one came from. Gosh, that's a nice spot. Oh, just broke that one off. Bummer. Bummer, bummer. Haven't done that in a while. That last fish, when it was flipping around, I was trying to get the fly out, must have nicked my tippet there. It's a real shame. All right, re-rigged after breaking that one off here on this little seam. I was so tight to that when it ate, it was like just a knee-jerk reaction, and my rod was at slightly the wrong angle, so I didn't quite protect the tippet as well as I could have and should have. I would normally cross over to fish into this side too, where I'm making these drifts now, but I saw a fish rise up further there, so I don't want to wade across and potentially wreck that. So I'm kind of banking on that edge being the better piece, even though I did catch that ripping rainbow here. I'd like to get this one over here to eat the dry. Got you. Whoa, just jettisoned that into the atmosphere. Hey, that ate it so close to me. Thank you. It was like right, like not even under my rod tip, halfway along my rod tip. All right. I think, there may be, the odd one further up this edge, but like I said, I love the look of this over here. So we're going to finish off by making some drifts up to that rising fish that was somewhere around there. Got it. It was the rising fish. Whoa, big one. Another big one. It was under that tree. Whoa, how good. That's why I didn't want to, wade across there to try and, to try and fish this bit better, because I knew I had another fish up there that rose. Oh no, that was such a nice rainbow. It just pulled and pulled and pulled until a hook pulled. Oh, that sucks. But the take was the best part. That was spectacular. Right under that tree. Well, how fun was that? Shame we lost that last fish. It was a beautiful fish that ate our dry. But that happens sometimes. As you would have seen, plenty of fish to be caught nymph under dry on both methods. So, the nymphing setup, the straight Euro nymphing setup, you definitely have, or you can have a tighter connection to your nymph, which will help you at times, but the floating line can offer you that range as well, that little bit of extra range in the flat water when you can't get close to the fish. So they each have their place and each can catch you a lot of fish. As always, I'll pop in the description below links to all of the flies I caught fish on in this video. I'll pop links to the Orvis and SA gear that I use in this video, so check that out as well. The rivers are fishing well, so if you're interested in attending one of my clinics, be it online or on the water, head to my website. You'll find out more information there. You can also find out more information about my guiding and coaching that I offer. TomJarmanFishing.com is the site, so check that out as well. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I look forward to seeing you all next one.